Okie dokie. Let's watch this what's happening, because I told you this was happening because my guys are already backing away, and I was building a second Nebelwerfer here, but I was where's this doing the stupid thing? Right, but then I cancelled this to build a Stug because I saw how many vehicles were coming, thinking, uh-oh, this is bad news, because I only have one Marder's half health, and I have a Panzer Shrek dude who's here. So if you watch this play out, let's look what you are. First of all, your whole army is here in this tiny circle in the middle of the map, whereas their army is spread out across the entire front line. So we are very vulnerable. In fact, you have been vulnerable to something coming this way just as much this way. At least this way I could tell you it was coming, which I did. And let's see how this plays out now. Okay, a lot of people standing around doing very little on your side. I backed away. You see all my guys backing away. I'm saying, tell you it's coming. This guy is lowest health. I put him right back here. There's nothing he can do here. Running away this machine gun because there's too much infantry coming. Because this is the sensible thing to do, because if they take out my whole... See, you knew it was happening because you brought out this one Jaeger squad. Like, what the fuck was that going to do against an army and a half? Because look how many of the Americans are hitting. 4 units from the Americans. Anti-tank, anti-tank, anti-tank infantry, plus the Crusader. And they've got these all in reserve, which is effectively the whole army of the British. And you brought 2 things over. The anti-tank gun is by itself. Yes, you turn now 2 more things over. Mortars aren't going to do much. And you just kind of stand there and die. Like, look this dude. You've got to back it away way earlier than that. And then you threw in the towel now. Right? You throw in the towel at this point. I think this is when you threw your hissy fit. You've actually only lost a flat feeling. That's it. That's all you've actually lost. It was completely uncalled for when we can see all that's coming. And I was pushing back onto the field here in behind this infantry as well. So you throwing your hissy fit was stupid and didn't help us in the slightest bit. Not in the slightest bit. Where else have you got here? So you lost your anti-tank gun and your flak feeling, and that was it. Definitely not. Nothing made sense then to throwing in the towel. No need at all. We definitely had time, and if you look at what I was building, if it will show us. Don't know if it's going to show us. But I had an anti-tank gun had just come on the field, just built that. See, it's just coming off the field. And you can see it was going to be positioned there. It was moving to that position. Now, had you backed off like these guys did, we could have put up a good defense and pushed them back. But instead, you just love to blame me for when you do something stupid and throw a hissy fit, throw in a towel, then not watch this back and just walk off with your conclusions. Right? I'd fixed my Marder now as well, which was good. We needed that. That was how it would have been useful for us to do that. But there's an army and a half, at least, coming this way. It's not like it was one thing or 2 things. An army and a half coming this way. And a lot of it was a tank, a 75mm half-track, and then all of this anti-tank infantry. So my vehicles, which are anti-infantry vehicles, for the most part, apart from the Marder, we're never going to win that. Which is why I backed off. Anyway. You'd already run away at this point, so let's leave that there. There you go. Placed. And it was just not needed. Because look, they've actually left. They've left. They've run off. And I had 88 pop cap. You were at 50 against 60 and 64. we could have definitely come back. And we were winning. Look at the stats. We were absolutely winning the battle. Not the points, but we could have come back and taken the points.